peeps, it's MBB here, and welcome back to another Lego review on the MasterBrickBuildings channel, where today we are reviewing set 75956. This is the Lego Harry Potter Quidditch match. 7 to 14 recommended ages, 499 parts. Let's get them out of the way. And I guess we shall start by taking a look at the actual build. Okay, so here we have the first two towers, the ones that are not attached to the hoops build. The Gryffindor and Slytherin tower. We've got Hermione in the Gryffindor one and Snape in the Slytherin one, and he's in there for a reason. So these are nice little builds. They've all got their own kind of feature built into them, I guess. For example, this one opens up, and that is a sticker. Obviously, because I don't think they'd print that really, would they? You've got a nice flag up here, quite empty through there, but you know, they need to get through. And some nice space up there for commentators. And then if we come over to the Slytherin one, this is where it gets fun. They have got a Go Slytherin like flag on there, which is, I believe, a sticker, yes. And then under here, these are stickers as well. We've just got two symbols there, or four, I guess. Flag, it's grey and green. Gryffindor is obviously yellow and red. But the interesting thing about this one, you'll be able to see the edge of it, is based on the Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone if you live in America. You can set Snape on fire. It's just a little hinge at the back here, and that pulls it up. So I've just put that, and the fire comes, twist it that way, and it's down. So it's a simple play feature, yet quite effective. The only issue I have with this is you can see it there quite clearly. But I understand that they had to make it like that. It was still simple to build, and you know. So another nice tower. Let's move on to the main build, I guess. So here we have our main build. I'm just going to take this figure away just so that you can see this clearly. I'll start over here with Hufflepuff tower. This is an interesting one. These two are stickers again down there. You can tell because that one's a bit wonky. And black and yellow for this. You've got a black flag up there. I'm not sure if black was the best colour. I understand why they did it, but like they could have done a different colour, personally. I think, but you know. So the interesting one about this is you've got a scoreboard here. So if we take these off, or actually you can see these are little pins, and then you put these on. There are a couple more in there. So if I wanted to, I could take this one and stick it on there. You can only put 3 on, which is kind of, oh, that's not going on, which is kind of sad. But yeah, I guess that's all they could do really, so, you know. But then what you can do is, if you want it to be other teams playing the match, let me just zoom out a bit. This would have been much easier if I just detached the Hufflepuff tower. But there are some plates down here. Again, these are stickers with Hufflepuff. Got that the wrong way around. Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. I don't think it's going to focus. There we go, a bit. And then Hufflepuff. Oh, that's a nice focus. Ravenclaw. And then I'll just show you. There's the Slytherin one. And there's the Gryffindor one. It's the best focus I've had in a while. But yeah, you do only get Quidditch people for Slytherin and Gryffindor. Which, yeah, you know. But it's not too bad. Like, I don't mind that too much. So yeah, I think that's my favourite of the towers, just because of that scoreboard feature. I'll put those two back on. Let's move to the middle now. So basically the middle, you have got your free hoops. You do only get one of these, as you can probably tell. So yeah, you've got a shooter here. And actually, you've got these, the free hoops, as I mentioned. They are all the same size. They're just on a lower level. So this one's down, this one's up, this one's down again. But then if you come to the back, you might be able to notice you've got a clear piece here, which I think that's really, really good that they've been able to include that. And you can do it from the front, but there's just a little knob here to do that. So if I bring it back round, sorry if you can hear all the scraping and stuff, I do apologise. Hang on. And then he's flying, which I think is really good. Again, it would have been better if you had more of these, so you can make the others fly like in action. This one, I get it, is to guard the hoops, which is really nice. They can't really sit on the broomsticks, which I'll come to at the minifigures, which is kind of annoying, but how are they going to make them sit on broomsticks in Lego? Like, it's not that bad. So let's move on to the Ravenclaw tower here. One sec. Okay, there we go. Got the Ravenclaw tower here. So again, these are stickers. You've got a flag here, which I will remove for you guys to show you that. I know I didn't do this for the Slytherin one, but I'll do it for this one if it'll work for me. But yeah, it's just a Ravenclaw flag. The Slytherin one is the same, except it says Go Slytherin and it's got a snake. Oopsies! But it's just the same like design. You've got a speaker type thing here, so I guess this would be where the commentator would be, and you've got a nice blue flag up here, grey and blue printing, that printing, it's not printing, that's not bad, and you've got a bit of bush down there, and there's a bush on the Slytherin one as well. There we go. Got the focus. But yeah, it's just another one of the towers, similar to the Slytherin one, except that one doesn't really have an action feature. I don't think anyway. There's nothing in the back, is there? No. But all of them do have the seating up there, so you can put a figure in it. So speaking of figures, let's move on to them. Okay, so starting with the Slytherin members here, we have got, I don't know their names because I'm not that, intelligent. But we've got two Slytherin people here. One who has a shooter on that, and that shoots out, oh my god, the name. Does it say it on Brickset? I've got Brickset open. I don't think it does. Oh my goodness! Okay. But yeah, that shoots out. It's just a stud shooter. But it's got one there. They've both got black broomsticks, which is interesting. And this one has a bat. Turning them round, they've got the new style of cape. And I am not sure if they have any back facial printed. Look, one of them doesn't, but one of them does. This one over here with the bat has back facial printing. So if I just stick his hair back on there, you've got a nice devastated look, I guess you could call it that. And here we have the Gryffindor players. We have got Harry as a seeker here and someone else. Is that Oliver Wood? I think it is, and then the other two that means are Marcus Flint and Lucien Bolt, I think. I don't know. Again, the new style of capes, but the star of the show here is the golden snitch. I mean, look at that. That is a beautiful piece. Beautiful. Honestly, great piece. And I know for a fact Harry has back facial printing. Nope, the other one doesn't. So Harry is just looking surprised there. It's the same with all the faces that he uses. Just look surprised there. And yeah, they've both got broomsticks. Nice facial printing. Obviously, Harry has shorter legs. So yeah, there we go. And finally, here we have Professor Snape and Hermione. Both, well, kind of common. Hermione's common. But then Professor Snape appears in this set and also in the Whomping Willow set. And I guess Hermione only appears in 2 sets as well, so I don't know what I'm saying. What does she? I think she's in the train set. I don't know. But basic figures here both have back facial printing. If we take a look at that, there we go. So yeah, pretty standard figures. They both got wands. So yeah, there you go. That's that for them. Oh, and there's also this trophy cup and a chest with one of these balls in. So overall, what do I think of this set? I think it's a cracking set. I mean, it's a great set. Oh god. Hopefully you didn't see anything there. Great set. Great for Harry Potter fans. I really like it. And I'm not the biggest fan of Harry Potter. But I love Lego, so yeah. I'm going to wrap up this video here. If you did enjoy it, please do leave a like down below, subscribe to join Team MB, and of course, help out to join the hashtag notification squad peeps and get to my videos early. And until I see you next time, I shall say, bye-bye!